When pulling into a client's home, make sure you don't park on the grass. Don't block any mailboxes either. If there's room to park inside of the driveway, go ahead and do so, but don't block the garage doors. Make sure the client can get in and out while you are there. Before entering a home, you want to go over to your trunk and make sure your cleaning caddy is looking clean and organized. You'll want to go ahead and put your apron on at this time. Make sure you've put your tools inside of it and that it's ready to go so that when you walk into the client's home, you're ready to clean. When entering a client's home, you'll want to always make sure to knock and ring the doorbell and announce yourself, even if you know that they're not going to be home. You don't want to ever wear your shoes inside a client's home, so go ahead and either take them off or put your shoe covers on. Go ahead and clock in on ZenMaid. Upon clocking in, you'll want to scroll down and see if there's any job notes for the day. If a client gives you a piece of paper with any instructions, go ahead and take it from them and then notify your supervisor. If this is a new home, go ahead and walk around and do a walkthrough, turning on any lights and opening any blinds. While doing this walkthrough, you might run into a questionable situation, such as clean sheets being left on an unmade bed. Go ahead and notify your supervisor of any questions you might have at this time, and then continue on in your cleaning. Upon cleaning a bathroom, the first thing you're going to want to do is remove all bath mats from the bathroom. Go ahead and remove any trash cans from the bathroom or anything else that might be on the floor. The next thing you'll want to do is clean the shower. Go ahead and remove any hair product from the shower before spraying it down. Once you've removed the bottles from the shower, go ahead and begin spraying it down with the cleaner so that it can begin working. Go ahead and take this time to spray down the toilet as well so that the cleaner can begin sitting and working. You're going to want to also go ahead and spray down the sink with your cleaner. Get your duster out and go ahead and do all the dusting that will be needing done in the bathroom. Always work top to bottom. Start with the light fixtures above and then move down the mirror to remove any dust. Dust any wall art or any shelving. If there happen to be any blinds inside of the bathroom, do a quick dust. Don't wet dust unless if this is a deep clean. Dust down the towel bar. Go ahead and begin scrubbing the shower. Use your tool if needed. If you feel your sponge isn't enough, go ahead and use a heavier cleaner and a scrub brush. Make sure to rinse it down, removing any cleaner. Before putting back the products, go ahead and wipe down the bottoms to remove any soap scum. And when you place them back, make sure they look nice and the labels are facing out. Always make sure to go back and shine the chrome. If there were any towels left out, go ahead and fold it nicely and just put it over the towel rack. When cleaning the vanity area, again, you're going to want to work top to bottom. Go ahead and remove everything off the countertop. When cleaning the mirror, you've already dusted it. You wouldn't want to spray the entire mirror down. Just look for spots and spray the spots directly. Once the mirror is cleaned, go ahead and move on to the countertop. If there's a backsplash, make sure you're wiping that down as well. If you run into a sticky spot or something stuck on the countertop, go ahead and use your scraper. Don't forget to spot clean the cabinets below. Before placing stuff back, wipe it down. Don't forget to wipe down soap bottles before placing them back. Dust off any knickknacks before placing them back on the counter. When cleaning the toilet, again, you want to work top to bottom. Start with the tank. Don't forget when cleaning the toilet to thoroughly clean the base of it. Before leaving the bathroom, go ahead and fold the toilet paper square. After folding the toilet paper square, don't forget to dust off the holder. Once the floors have been cleaned and the bathroom has been completed, go ahead and put the bath mats back. When cleaning a living room, the first thing you're going to want to start with is the dusting. Go ahead and use your Swiffer duster to dust off any wall art or any shelving. Again, if this is a basic cleaning, you're just going to do a quick dry dust on the blinds. Flip them both sides so that you're removing the dust from both sides. Don't forget to dust the lamps and underneath the lampshades. Use your duster to remove any dust off of any TV screens. Check the couches and see if they need wiped down. If the couches are leather, the client may have provided you with some leather cleaner, in which case go ahead and clean them. If the couches are not leather and they need to be vacuumed, go ahead and use your vacuum attachment. Once the couches have been cleaned, go ahead and fluff the pillows and fold the blankets and lay them out nicely. Anytime you encounter a piano, you would never want to use any kind of product on it. Simply straighten it up, make it look tidy, and dust it with your Swiffer duster. Again, when dusting, make sure you're picking up picture frames and dusting underneath them. If you encounter any sliding glass doors in the kitchen, bedrooms, or living areas, go ahead and clean them. When you go into a bedroom, again, make sure all lights are on so that you have proper lighting when cleaning. You're going to want to start with the dusting. Don't forget to always dust the headboard. Again, you're going to want to dust any wall art or picture frames. Don't forget to dust your lampshades. And when dusting any kind of dresser or nightstand, always pick things up as you dust. If you encounter a piece of furniture that needs more than just a light dusting, go ahead and get your rag out and use your furniture polish to wet dust the furniture. If there are any dog beds or blankets on the floor, go ahead and remove those now so that you can properly vacuum. When cleaning the kitchen, the first thing you're going to want to do is get your Swiffer duster out. Go ahead and dust any light fixtures or ledges. The next thing you're going to want to do is move on to appliances. For our standard cleans, we always clean the inside of our microwave. If the tray isn't terribly dirty, you can likely just wipe it down. However, if it's caked with food, go ahead and take it to the sink and properly clean it. Wipe down the outside to remove any fingerprints or food. For the oven, you're not going to clean the inside unless if it's a deep clean. So go ahead and just use your rag and your cleaner to remove any smudges, food, or dust. When cleaning the kitchen, make sure all kitchen hand towels are folded nicely and put back. When cleaning the fridge, don't forget to clean the water dispenser. You may need to remove the tray and clean underneath it as well. Again, because this is just a basic cleaning, you won't want to clean the inside. However, make sure you're cleaning the handles very thoroughly. You will also want to open the fridge door and clean the panels inside. Once again, you're going to just want to clean the exterior of the dishwasher, remembering to open it up and clean that top ledge. If you run into any crusted on food, again, get your scraper out and go ahead and remove that. Working top to bottom, you're going to want to spot clean your cupboards up above. When cleaning the sink, go ahead and remove the dishes out of the sink. If there are only a few, go ahead and hand wash them or load them into the dishwasher. Spray down your sink and let the cleaner begin working. When it comes time to cleaning the stovetop, you may need to use your razor blade. When using your razor blade, always make sure the surface is thoroughly wet. By not doing this, you could scrape or damage the stovetop. Once you're done cleaning the stovetop, make sure it looks polished and clean and streak-free. If there's any backsplash in the kitchen, go ahead and wipe that down as well. You'll want to remove any grease or any food splatters. If there are any canisters next to the stove, you're going to want to wipe those down. If there was anything sitting on the stove, such as a tea kettle, go ahead and wipe that down before putting it back. When cleaning the countertops, you want to spray them down and remove everything away from the wall, cleaning underneath it. Anytime you run into a small appliance such as a toaster or a blender, wipe that down as well, removing any crumbs, fingerprints, dust, or dirt. When it comes to cleaning the coffee pot, you're just going to want to remove it away from the wall, cleaning underneath it. Make sure you're rinsing out your rag often. Now that the cleaner has sat in the sink, go ahead and begin scrubbing it down. If the client left any dishes in the sink, go ahead and wash them by hand, or you can load them in the dishwasher. If there are any chairs in the kitchen, go ahead and remove any crumbs off of the chairs and spot clean them if needed. Once you're done cleaning the kitchen, before leaving, take one last look around the room, make sure you haven't missed anything, make sure the kitchen towels are folded, and make sure the chairs are pushed in. In the laundry room, all you're going to want to do is dust any surfaces and dust off the machines. If you run into any soap scum, go ahead and wipe that off. There's a little trash can in the laundry room. Make sure you remove that trash. When making your mop bucket of water, go ahead and make sure you use very hot water. You're going to want to make sure you wring out your mop very thoroughly. Wait and let any excess water drain out. Before leaving a client's home, make sure you turn out any lights. When you put your supplies back in your trunk, it would be very helpful if you take that time to remove any dirty rags so that you don't accidentally bring them into the next client's home.